Hi, you welcome back to class. It is another wonderful time to learn something interesting and exciting again, and I hope you're ready to learn today. Please, I would like you to get your learning materials and let's get started. Today, I'm going to teach you about sewing tools and equipment. I'm going to teach you about sewing tools and equipment. Now, what are sewing tools and equipment? Please, I would like you to give me your attention. First, let me explain the meaning of sewing. What do you understand by the word sewing? If you give me your attention, at the end of today's lesson, I know that you will be able to tell me the meaning of sewing. Sewing simply means to join, knitting, repair, or decorate clothes or other articles made with needle and thread. Please listen again. Sewing simply means to join, knitting, repair, or decorate clothes or other articles made with needle and thread. So, when you join, knitting, repair, or decorate clothes or other articles made with needle and thread, it simply means that you are sewing. And I hope you got that. When sewing, there are some equipment needed. There are some equipment that are needed. And these equipment are used. They are the different tools that we use on our clothing construction. The sewing equipment are different tools that we use on our sewing construction. Now, let's look at sewing tools or equipment. Examples of sewing tools or equipment. Simple sewing tools include needles, pins, thimble, tape measure, tailor's chalk, scissors, ironing board, sewing machine, pressing iron, tracing wheel, tracing paper, and others. So these are some examples of simple sewing tools and equipment. And these equipments are needed for our clothing construction. These equipments, they are needed for our clothing construction. When you want to make your clothes, you need these equipment. They are very, very important. Without these equipment, sewing will not be possible. You can see how important these equipment are. Now, let's go to the reasons for sewing. Why do people sew? Sewing can be done for the following reasons. One is to produce personal and household articles. People go into sewing to produce personal and household articles. The second reason is to make money. People go into sewing by selling the articles that they make to make money, so that they can get money in return. For them to have money, they will sell the articles that they make. The next reason is through sewing, some people earn their living. Through sewing, some people earn their living. So people go into sewing so that they can earn a living, for them to have what it takes to cater for themselves. Another reason people go into sewing is for pleasure. for pleasure. They just have fun doing it. They like it and they go into it for pleasure. So these are some of the reasons people go into sewing. I hope you've learned something new and interesting today. Thank you so much for giving me your time and have a great day. Goodbye.